simulation games cover almost all genres possible, from city building to living the same life in the real world. But we have compiled together the best simulation games for PC, Xbox 360, and PS3. Read this article to tick every awesome simulation game off your list. Did you know? Simulation games became popular due to SimCity 2000, a game based on testing one's city building and planning skills. If you thought only life imitates art, then get ready for a role reversal in simulation games. Simulation games were first used for testing a hypothetical situation or a science nerd's pet project. Well, the project has come to life, and it's being used on a regular basis. Simulation games have been used not just by introverts and agoraphobics, but by others too, as they simulate real-life what-if situations. They have been useful in online classes, as they improve the concentration of students, and lets them absorb every aspect of the subject, rounding out the learning experience. These games have been used to undertake driving lessons for the new and old, and by teenagers to develop their cognitive skills. In fact, after playing SimCity, teenagers have a better appreciation of their government officials. Since The Sims, a myriad of games have been developed, covering almost all genres, from racing to flight training. The following sections list the best simulation games, covering the three most popular gaming systems, PC, PS3, and Xbox 360. Farming Simulator, published by Focus Home Interactive, release date October 25, 2012. If you are tired of the fast and slick ways of the city life, then farming is the way to go. This game introduces you to a dilapidated farm and the machinery that goes along with it. Your objective is to get the farm up and running by upgrading your farm machinery as well as trading the crops to make better investments. Moreover, you get to test drive the latest vehicles from the top 20 vehicle manufacturers. It has 3 games in its series, with the latest, Farming Simulator 15, releasing in 2015. FIFA, published by Electronic Arts, release date July 15, 1993-present. Whether you hate or love soccer, association football, you can't resist playing this game. With the players looking more real as the years go by, the commentary getting more interactive, the game never looked better. The latest release, FIFA 15, has the players understanding your strategy and reacting accordingly. Plus, a new feature includes loaning players to other teams and taking players from others' teams on loan for a limited time period. If you are new to the game, you can learn the skills using Neymar Jr., or the footballer gracing the cover of the game, Lionel Messi. One thing's certain, you won't be disappointed. Blazing Angels 2, Secret Missions of World War II, published by Ubisoft, release date September 18, 2007. If you consider yourself a top ace, then this game might be the platform for you to prove your worth. As an elite pilot on the Allies' side, you undertake missions detrimental to victory, such as distracting bomber planes, rescue missions, and flying experimental aircraft during World War II. Relive history and save the world with your daredevilry. WRC4, FIA World Rally Championship, published by Bigman Interactive, Square Enix, release date October 25, 2013. If paths of gravel and snow don't put a damper on your driving skills, give this game a test ride. It features all the official teams and drivers of famous manufacturers, as seen in the World Rally Championship (WRC). If you have a steering wheel attached to your system, then driving feels like a dream. Complete all the 13 races to win the championship and revel in the glory. Illinois 2 Sturmovik, Birds of Prey, published by 505 Games, 1C Company, Gigan Entertainment, Iceberg Interactive, release date October 25, 2013. Another simulation game based on World War II, it has breathtaking visuals of the various cities and the skyways above. The game was named after the Soviet Ilyushin Illinois 2 ground attack fighter, and features 31 planes for ready combat. It has a multiplayer feature which can support up to 100 players. Get ready to take part in the most famous battles in World War II. Air Conflicts, Secret Wars, published by BitComposer. Release date September 30, 2011. Air Conflicts lets you take part in both world wars. With 50 missions and 16 detailed aircraft, you can control the game in both arcade mode or simulation mode. Besides the single-player mode, it offers a multiplayer mode which can support up to 8 players. The missions are diverse, from attack, reconnaissance, escort, and patrol. Need for Speed Rivals, published by Electronic Arts. Release date November 19, 2013. If you are tired of racing around the same track, you can try your luck in street racing. Need for Speed started off as a race between fast cars, and started emulating Road Rash in the titles it developed later on. In this edition, you can play twin storylines of a cop and a street racer, who both take part in the races. The rivalry between the two escalates, and the finale is based on your driving skills. Get fast and furious in the ultimate game of street rivalry. From Dust, published by Ubisoft Montpellier. Release date August 17, 2011. After all the war and race games, we come to the reason simulation games were made in the first place: strategy. From Dust offers a godlike perspective on the inhabitants of a nomadic tribe. Your objective is to help them survive the wildlife and nature's wrath. Help the tribe rebuild their civilization from dust to one that stands the test of time, in this epic strategy simulation game. These games are not just for entertainment, but for educational purposes too. This list covers the best simulation games on the most popular consoles available at the moment. Have a blast!